Alright guys, here's the updated version of the Razorleaf that I decided to make. I like it like this. I didn't really like the uh, one that you get in the game. I thought it was very tiny and kind of lame looking. It wasn't as cool as I was expecting, to be honest. I was actually expecting some unique ship parts that would actually make it cool, um, kind of like the armor. I didn't want to spoil myself, so I didn't watch any videos of the Mantis ship. But anyways, let's get down into the build. This is the ship, and if you like it, I'm going to show you how to make it. There's a lot of merging, some new types of merging. So yeah, I got a Strat one because it blends in well with the Demos bumpers. So make sure you get one of those. We got a just some cowlings right here. We're going to go with all the stuff that doesn't require merging first, and then work our way up. So this is just a shielded cargo. This is the cowling with the spine forward. You need this specific type of one because see it's a little wider in the middle. That's because that attachment point lets you attach something on top. Okay? There's only a few of these demo spines that let you do that. So you can merge these into things really thin like and then attach things like this. Right there, the radiator, which is really nice. So we'll get rid of that. We will start with this. Then we're gonna go with this right here. This. Then we're gonna go with this. Then we are gonna go here. Just this. Bada boom, bada bing. Ding, ching, ching, ching. This. Then we will go with this. Okay, we were almost done the bottom layer. We're gonna go with, I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, this. It's this. This. And then this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun. Almost done. Alrighty. Oh my god, grab it. Come on, don't give me that crap. Okay. This, make it symmetrical. There we go. Kind of. Okay. And we are about done. Now, this is the base layer. It is going to require merging with a cockpit, so you will need to go to a Demos. A lot of these parts are from Demos and Nova Galactic. There's a few Stroud Eklund parts. So you're going to start off with your landing bay. Then you're going to put a Demos companionway. Then you're going to put a Demos workshop. And then a Demos infirmary. Doesn't need to be an infirmary, it can be something else. But these two need to be the same. Okay? If you want this build to be like nice. Because right underneath is the Demos Stalker. You know, and you don't want a Demo Stalker in your workshop. And it can't attach here, so. Then this is going to go here. Well, you're going to need to merge that. And to merge that, you're going to need a hab, one above, and you'd grab it, and then you'd press Y, and it would go down into it. Now, obviously, I don't have one below it, you know, or an extra one, but I can give you an example with, you know, these. So you'd press Y, and then press Y. Well, it can't go down anymore, because there's no need for it. Sometimes it does that, but it doesn't need to be. But you get the picture. It doesn't, just because it doesn't want to go down more doesn't mean merging this won't work. Okay? Just trust me, alright? So the act of like duplicating something like this and pressing Y will merge with something. Okay? And we're going to show you guys how to merge the bottom floor pieces, okay? But first we're going to show you how to do these. Right here, the wings. Now these wings, okay, can be a little difficult to merge sometimes. You're going to want to get rid of everything out of the way, okay? And then you're going to want to raise, you're going to want to have a raised surface. Oops, don't delete that. Just move it out the way. Okay. Now, what I mean by that is to get these two to merge together, okay, you're going to want to place them like so, right? Okay. And then what you would do after, you'd place these the wings here, you know, like so, on top of a companionway, and then below you'd have another companionway attached to it, and you'd attach your bumpers right here, right here. And then what you can do is you can either delete this one or keep them both. It doesn't matter. But if you, let's say, delete this one and you press up, or not press up, you delete that one and then you press the left bumper, it's going to select all of the attached pieces. It's not attached to anything else other than the bumpers and the Stradaclin companionway. If you press Y, it's going to merge it up or down. Sometimes it'll do up, sometimes it'll do down. But this time, I'm lucky and it wants to go up. So then you're going to delete the bottom pieces. Then you're going to press select, bring it down, and there you go. Well, obviously this is up one higher. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then you're going to have this right here, and then you'll have your cockpit. And you'll merge your cockpit like, you know, how you're supposed to, which is by attaching it here and then pressing Y to merge it down. And there you go. Then you got your cockpit area done. Okay? So that's how you do that. A lot of bullshit to make this game. Not game. Ship. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Looks like we're pretty much back here. Alright. Okay. So these need to be merged in as well. Okay. Now, just like everything else merged, is to merge these, you're gonna, this is not gonna be here, and you're gonna have a companionway. You're gonna put it down right here. Now, obviously, you won't have everything perfectly in place, but it doesn't really matter. It's just an example, because then what you can do, I'll show you later, you can select all and grab everything. So you'd grab it, then you press Y, boom, boom, done, done, delete this, bang, you're done. And then what you can do is you can select all and you can move it around and you're done. And then when the second layer is done, you can start placing things, and then you can attach this and move it underneath. Okay. Now, obviously this is only attached to this. It's not attached to the landing gear, because the landing gear is only attached to the a hab or something with a underneathing attachment. There is no underneath attachment. So to make sure that you can grab the whole thing when you're done, you're going to put one of these on top of it, and then when you can grab it, the whole thing will move. So then you can move it where you want to when you're done. All right? And for these, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna merge the landing gear. So we just like delete one of these, you know, and we're gonna grab a hab. I'm gonna lower it, down, down. Press Y. Obviously, I don't have a copy, so I'm gonna grab that copy, delete it, press Y. If it does that, grab one of these, then press Y, and then you're good to go, because it wants to go down here. But if this place is already taken by a hab, then it cannot duplicate into that area. It has to go to somewhere else. So it's going to go here. Then that means you're done with that. And then you can add these things back. Obviously they don't snap to anything, but you know, because there's no top floor. Or middle floor, I guess you'd say. So we'll go back a few pages, and then we're going to get down to the rest of this. Okay, we're going to get those installed. The bellies, the demo bellies, and then we'll get to the rest of the build. And the next thing will be the reactor and grav drive. Okay? So the reactor and grav drive, you might be wondering, how the fuck did he get these two together? Well, I saw a guy's video on YouTube, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay? It involves having like something like this that doesn't have an attachment point on some sides. It's missing like 4 attachment points. See, there's 2 right here on this side. It doesn't have 2, and it's missing 1 on top and on the bottom. Now what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to make these go above each other. So we're going to grab a hab like everything else. We're going to grab one of those, put it up above it. Then we're going to grab this. We're going to delete this. Then we're going to select all the grav drive right here with the companionway. And then we're going to duplicate, and it's going to go up 1. And then we're going to grab it again, or whoops, we're going to grab it again and duplicate again. And it's going to move the whole thing upwards. Now, if sometimes it doesn't want to do it, sometimes it wants to go up, down, just keep trying until you get it to fully merge, alright? Then we're going to delete all these, delete this. See, the top one is the good one, that are merged together. These are not. There you go. Now you got it. Now you're trying to grab and move it, but it's not doing what you want. You can't move it. Well, don't worry about that. You grab a hab. Now you can put it on the side here or in the front here, because that's the only other mounts where the reactor has a point to grab onto. So then you're going to put it here and press left bumper to select all. Then you can press A to pick it up, and you can place it anywhere you want. You place it there, then it's attached to this hab, and you're good to go. Okay? Okay. Now we're going to rewind, go back through all the tutorial I just did to go further into the build. Go back a few pages, and then we'll be where we need to be. Alright? Alright. Hopefully you guys can hear me better than the last time. So this is going to have the reactors right here. See, they can attach. There's nothing obstructing them. Good to go. Then you're going to put these here. The Nova Galactic landing gear. Then it's going to go back from some things I did. Then you're going to have the companionway. You're going to have to merge a companionway here. Alright? For the bumpers right here that are going to be on the side. So like I was doing before to merge, you know, grab a companionway. Whoops. Move it up. Whoops. Move it up. Ah, you motherfucker. God damn it. Move it up. And then you put it right here. Now, it doesn't want to go. Why? Because the engine, see, it's sticking out. It's slightly too high. So you'd grab that, and if this was, let's say, the Demos companion, you would copy this, move it. It doesn't want to go down that time. Move it down. Boom. There you go. And now it's inside. Just like we're gonna do the same side with the other side. Now it doesn't matter what hab you put there, but I'm gonna change these probably to the Hope Tech ones because they look nice with it. So these won't be Demos ones eventually. They're gonna change to Hope Tech. Okay, so I would recommend if you're building it, change these ones to Hope Tech. Okay. Now you don't have to because really it does match the Demos one. See the sides, they match really well together on the side things. So it does kind of match. So you don't really necessarily have to. It's not necessary. But I'm probably going to change them. I'll see what they look like. I'm not sure how it'll go with the build. It might not, the feng shui might not be good. Okay, so we went a little too far ahead. Let's just go back a little bit. Okay, now these don't need to be merged with anything, so you're good with that. Okay, you're gonna put these are some Nova Galactic braking engines, so you'll be fine with that. All right. Then we're gonna go back. Now, the top three layers, you're gonna have armory, living quarters. You don't need to have two armories, but I had two, because this was like the Mantis. Why wouldn't he have a bunch of guns? Then you're gonna add a mess hall. I wanted a nice mess hall, lots of place. You could put a cargo hall if you want, if you don't want a mess hall. But it gives you some passenger slots. Man, I'm tired. Okay. This is where we are. You're gonna have a Nova Galactic crossway or cross passage. Now, I like these ones right here because they're very minimalist compared to some of the other ones for the hallways. So, then you're gonna merge this inside of it. Now, how would you merge this inside of it? You're gonna get a companionway, like for everything else. So we'll do it in order. You're gonna grab this. You're gonna merge it down. So merge it down. Bam. Done. Basically just like that. Okay. And you'll do the same thing on the other side. On the other side. Then this one also needs to be merged too. So you'll do the same thing. Again, here we go again. You grab this. See, it does not want to go in because it's, so you have to merge it. Bang, done. See, just like that. Okay. And we're going to do the same thing for the other side. You don't need to see the other side. This video's getting really long. It's going to be like 35 minutes if I show you how to do both sides since they're exactly the same. Now these do need to be merged, you see? They're like slightly inside of each other. You see it's slightly round right there? Right here? That's because they're merged into each other. Now, to get these to merge in, you're going to have to basically, let's see here, Stroud, Eklund, move this out of the way. Now we'd have to delete this, grab all this, move, whoops, I said grab all, move. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. There you go. Move. Ah, my God. Come on, man. Stop. There you go. Bruh, what are you doing? Uh, oh my god. It's fucking annoying. Fuck you then. Get the fuck out of here. Pissing me off with that shit. You're gonna put this here, go up, grab one of these, bring it here, then you're gonna want to merge it down. Now it's not gonna want to merge down. Why is it not gonna want to merge down? Well, it's just not gonna want to. So to do that, you're gonna move this up here. So to start this, okay, you're going to grab one of these. You're going to attach it to this, okay? So once you've merged all of this in, you're going to have the cross passage, attach this to it. Bring this down or up, doesn't matter. Grab one of these, bring it down, delete this. Then you're going to select all with left bumper, press Y, boom, you're done. And that's how you fucking do it, okay? Now, you're going to need to merge in everything a second time. So to do that again, because you're going to need another one longer, I'm pretty sure. No, you don't, actually. No, you don't. But you're going to need, this is what it's going to look like, okay? This is what this has to look like. So you're going to have all of this down here. Okay, this is what it has to look like to merge it up top. And you're going to have the other thing for the same side. Okay? 4 halves. And then the rear bumper, middle bumper, and front bumper. Then you're going to select all. Then you're going to press Y. Boom. Is done. Now you can delete all of this. Then you can delete all of this. And there you go. That's how you get this done. Alright? Man, that was so fucking annoying. The goddamn landing gear wouldn't stay attached and it was fucking me up, man. Making me lose my train of thought. Sorry about that, guys. I did not expect it to fucking do that shit. Oh my god, man, that was so fucking annoying. Now let's get through the rest of this quickly. I have to go back so many fucking goddamn pages. Okay. Oh, now that we're fucking over here now. Alright. We'll get both sides done. Okay. Alright. Now we are here with this part, okay? This whole side section, the outside. Now, it's going to require some merging. So your landing gear and all of this is going to, like, well, you can do most of it without having to get rid of it. So you can just get rid of this, and that's what I did to get all of this done right here. All the merging right here. Okay? So you're going to grab a hab, lower it. Now this is merged, okay? You see, I don't have an extra one, so let's just delete this one. You're gonna merge it up, press Y, bada boom, bada bang, you're done. Now this is merged because this is merged with a landing gear right here. So to get that done, how do you get that done? Let's show you how to get it done. You're going to grab your hab. You're going to move this here. Now, I don't know if I have... Okay, I do have an extra one. Thank God. You're going to grab that, lower it down, move this here, grab this, put this up top. Okay? This is how it's supposed to be done. Alright? Then you're going to delete that. Alright? Don't worry about it. Then you're going to select all on this. Press Y to duplicate. Now I don't have a extra landing gear, so I'm going to have to delete this one right here to show you. Now I should be able to duplicate this. So if you press, if you select all, press Y, boom. Now the landing gear, okay, is merged into this right here. Then what you can do is you can then select all and move it. So we'll just delete this right there, select all, grab it, place it where it's supposed to be, and there you go. And you're going to do the same thing for the other side. Alright? Pretty simple. Not too hard. Alright? Now, that makes it so you can merge things without having duplicates of the accessories. You only need a duplicate of a hab. So it makes it much easier to merge things. So that select all dupe makes it easier. Okay? It's still going to require some copies, like, you know, the Nova Galactic and this Nova Galactic thing, because I'm at a Nova Galactic thing. So, or I'm not at one, I'm actually at a Demos one, but I can delete these ones here to show you what I mean. So, yeah, it makes it more flexible. Now this, okay, it's merged into this, and this right here, the solar panels or the radiator, is merged into that as well. How are you going to do that? Well, you're going to grab one of these, you're going to lower this, and then you're going to raise it up one, okay? But what you're going to actually do, okay, is you're going to grab the radiator, okay, and place it here. That's how you're going to merge it up top. Okay, and we're going to show you, well, I'm going to show you how to get all of this merged together. So once you placed this here, your Nova Galactic weapon mount, it's going to attach no problem, right? You're going to place the companionway above it. Place this above it. Grab a second one so I can show you. Press Y. It does not want to go down sometimes. So if that's the case, then you're going to need to remove this. Then select all. Then press Y to duplicate. It wants to do that, so move one above it, press Y to duplicate, then select all. It still wants to do it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me try. Well, I can't do that right there. Let's try getting something done here. There we go. Okay, now it wants to go down. Sometimes you need to do stupid shit like that. Okay? Now that the braking engine is merged, now this, you're going to select all, okay, with the radiator attached to it, press Y. And it's going to go up into it. Then you can delete all the other ones. And the attachment point of the radiator right here is attached to this Nova Galactic cowling. Okay? So, there you go. That's how you do all of this crap. Whew, my God. Okay, now we can back away from a lot of this crap. Oh my goodness. So many pages. Yeah, it's going to be like 35 minutes. We're almost done though. most of the bullshit is done. So alright, now we're almost back, hopefully. God damn, there's so many pages. And the bigger your build is, with the more modules, the slower you go through all the pages. Which makes this very irritating. Especially for you guys watching all this crap. Oh my god. Must be, you know, fucking annoying. So I get it. Once we get to installing the engines. Okay. Now we're here. We're not installing the engines just yet. This, we got a Nova Cowling. With this, another thing right here. So to get this to merge into it, we're going to do some more select all merging. So we're going to attach this here, above, select all, then merge. Delete, 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 go back. Then we're going to press Y, copy it. Okay. Come on. Just above it. God damn it. Oops. Select all, press A. Then we're going to delete this, and then press Y. Oh my god. Press Y to put one on top. Then, oh my goodness, you're doing that shit again? Hold on. Oh my goodness. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to make it go down. So we're going to do all of that crap. Select all, Y. There we go. Oh man. Sometimes it requires you doing stupid shit like that. Because it wants to go up. When it wants to go up, you need to make it lower than where it started. So to make it lower, you need to put a hab and make a fucking goddamn ring around. Alright, and there you go. You got this one merged. Okay, now to go back through all the pages of all that bullshit. Okay. God damn, this is a long ass fucking build, man. This is like as long as the Sword of Damocles build. Jesus. Sorry about that noise. Oh, I don't know if you heard it. Alright, we're almost back, hopefully. I think we're like halfway done. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of skipping ahead of this shit. Because this is live. Yeah, the more complex a build is, the more difficult it is to show, and the longer it fucking takes. Alright. There we go. Got a Demos hull right here. And you're going to do the same thing right here. Okay? With a cowling. Now, what you could do before you just do copy the same thing again, what you could do is when I showed you how to put these cowling and the cowling here to merge them all into this and place it down where I did a fucking huge ass ring to go in the front. What you could do, okay, before you're done doing that, is make a opposite side as well at the same time you're doing it when you're merging them with select all. If you do it like that, where you would basically like, you know, take something like this. I'm not going to show you the full ass thing. I'm just going to give you the fucking small ass example because I know you guys don't fucking got all day. You know, take something like this. Oh my god. Fucking grab the goddamn thing. then you have both sides done. And then you can select all and then go like that. And then you can delete them once they're merged, you know, the demos things, and then pick it up and then bring it up one above and then slam it down into it by merging. Okay? Good. And you're going to need to do that same technique for 2 other parts. Okay? So we're going to do that after. We're going to do these. Okay, now these right here, these demo spines, you're going to want to merge these into this. Okay? So, and what I mean by that is, since this one's on top, we're going to delete the demos, copy a demos. Okay, now it doesn't have to be a demos. It could be a companionway. It doesn't have to be, but I'm just saving some time. Then if you press Y, it's going to go in just like that. Okay? Merging the cowl links into the demo spine is harder than merging the demo spine into the cowling. I don't know why, it just is. So merge the demo spine first, or put the cowling first and merge the demo spine after. Alright? So let's just go back through all that shit. Now, this does not require any merging. So remember, you're going to have a cowling with a demo spine right there inside of it, which is going to hold up these radiators that look like solar panels. Alright? This doesn't require any merging. This will require merging. So you're just going to move it up and then place it down. Boom, you're done. Alright? Good to go. Okay? So, because when you're gonna be making these, remember when you're making these, you're gonna want to have 4 spots, and the 4th one is gonna be taken up by the engine. That's why you're gonna have this one up and then place it down. Okay, make sure you didn't fuck that up when you were doing it last time, because I know I have. Okay, now we can go back and finish. We're almost done now. Home stretch. God damn. Should be done in 3 more minutes. Alright, so same thing on the other side. Okay, don't forget anything. If you have, see, this, we're going to have this thing. This whole thing right here is just like this. And we're going to have one here, all the way in the back here too. So I'll show you that. Okay. So just ignore this part right here for now. It's super easy to merge, so don't even worry about it anyways. If you've been following along and you've learned how to merge so far, then you'll be able to merge that no problem. So we're going to have a demos spine right here, just like we did before with a cowling. So cowling first, then merging in the demos. Then there's going to be another cowling right here. Now see this. Okay, you're going to have your whatever 2x1 Stroud Eklund one that you want, and then you're gonna do it over here. So you're gonna take this, then you're gonna take this, you know, and you're gonna take your Stroud Eklund cowlings, and then you're gonna bring all that shit over here, and then you're gonna merge them together. And once they're both merged, you know, like something like this, on both sides, like this. Okay, then you can select all and then slap it down, and it should fit, and it shouldn't have any issues with placing it down. Okay, so that'll save you some time. Finally almost done. Then you're gonna have your Nova Galactic cowling, but before you place your Nova Galactic cowling, okay, remember companionway, you know, merge, go to the top, press Y. If it shows red, that means it's working. It just didn't want to work that time. There you go. Bada boom, bada bing, you're done. Okay. fucking A. That's gonna be more than 40 minutes. Jesus Christ, it just hit 40. Oh my god. Now these is gonna snap to the hab that's gonna attach to the Demos cowling. Okay. So all of this is gonna attach up here is gonna attach to this hab. So you're gonna have the Demos bumpers attached to this. You can have this attached to the hab. All of that, and the hab is all attached to this Demo spine right underneath here. Okay. And then you're gonna have your shielded cargo. This is the only one I put. You can put whatever you want. Okay. Down here, I thought it looked nice in the back too. And don't forget, you can change these cargo. And I think we're done. This is the end of the build. So thanks for watching, and look forward to more builds. The ship is pretty easy to navigate. Everything's pretty much on the first floor, and the ladders are all very close. And the mobility is not too high, so if you would like less cargo and more mobility, you can always delete some. See, if you just delete 2 of those, you're at 80 and you have 2,500 cargo. If you delete more, you're at 90. If you delete the last one, you're at 100 with only 500 cargo. So that's it for the build, and thank you for watching, man. So hope you enjoy the Razorleaf build. I'm gonna come up with a name for it, and yeah, don't know what, but I'll figure it out, and then I'll upload the video. So hopefully you guys like it, and look forward to some other builds. And here's some sneak peeks at some of my other builds. This one I haven't uploaded yet because I want to change something to it. That's my battle axe. This is the Nugget of Death, the smallest possible ship that you can make in the entire game. You can't make something smaller than this. It's literally impossible. This is as small as it gets. Alright. Has really high damage. You can have max shields and max weapons almost. So like one of your weapons will be max, the other 2 will be 2 bars away from being max. And you'll have max shields, max engines. And the engines, even though the power is really low on it, the mobility and top speed is really high. And it's a small target to hit, but the hull is only 1,200. So it's not that high. The shield is pretty decent though too. So it's actually a pretty good fighting ship. Not gonna lie, it actually fucks shit up. Yeah, look forward to that build. And once I make that build, I'm gonna delete it and make a new ship there. Here's Monstrosity, and this is the Spear of Leonidas. I haven't finished it yet. These are just a bunch of pieces attached to it that I'm using for a build. And this I'm gonna delete after I make a build video on, and that's it. That's all for the sneak peeks. Thanks for watching. Thanks, and bye bye.